Rocky 99, Conemaugh Health System, Somerset Hospital, along with our friends at the Cambria County Drug Coalition. You've heard us. We're teaming up to fight the drug addiction in the Laurel Highlands with our Hearts Against Heroin awareness campaign. And today we welcome Alea Bermudez as she shares her time. And thank you so much, Alea. Please start off and give us a little background of how your drug use started.
I had several surgeries on my heart, and I ended up with one of those doctors that was writing me prescriptions left over right. And from there, it starts with 1 milligram in one dose, and then you build a tolerance, and it's the next milligram and the next dose, and then it's the new medicine, so on and so forth. And you think it's okay because you're getting it from a doctor, and they're saying it's okay, and it's not okay. They put you into this dependency, they call it, the difference between dependency and addiction, which is BS. They put you in this state, and then if they feel that you're taking too many, or however the case, after they've been giving them to you all this time, then they can just stop. And then what do you turn to? You turn to buying pills, and you think that's okay because it's just pills, and you can't find pills, and you turn to heroin. And it's cheaper and it's easier to get. First you're snorting it, and it's no big deal, and then you're shooting it, and then you're doing things to get it, things that you would never do. Whether you be a man or a woman, women have a stigma of they're prostitutes, or not all women are prostitutes, but some steal, some walk the streets, some use people. They do whatever they can to get it. Not everybody's case starts like that, but that's how my addiction started. I had everything. I had a home, I had furniture, I had clothes, I had utilities, and little by little I'm losing it, and I'm thinking, oh, it's okay, it's just the electric. And that is not a normal response. A normal response would be like, oh damn, I need to get this electric back on. But you're like, oh, I still have water. And then when you don't have water, it's like, oh, well, the neighbors will help me. And that is just absolute insanity. It's crazy. Because I find myself now, I need money because I want food. Or I need toilet paper, the things that normal people would think about. And I think sometimes like, wow, that was never important to me then. Through that addiction, I did not care. And that's just not normal thinking. I ended up being homeless for about 6 months. And I mean, literally on the streets. There were times that I could find a place here and there, but there were 3 or 4 days I walk around. I had no place to go. So all you can do is walk around. You can't really sleep in the bandos, they're filthy. And so I made the choice. I found out about this place, and it was relatively quickly how it happened. I heard about this place. I didn't want my life the way that it was. I wanted it back, and I just decided if I had to sleep out front by the highway to get here every day, that's what I was going to do. Once I made that choice, and I made the decision to be the person that I know I could be, I called an elderly couple that I know in Bedford to help me, because I refused to call them while I was in addiction. Because how dare you ask somebody to help you when it's for drugs? And especially these people, they're in my church, they would go without electricity themselves for somebody else to have it. So how dare I ask them? So when I came here and I made the choice to get clean and to be a better person and be the person I could be, I called and asked them for help. And they housed me for about 3 months. And they brought me here every day from Bedford, every day. Then I got into the Martha and Mary house so that I could get the agencies and the help that's available in Cambria County. And now I have my own place. It's a brand new remodeled 2-bedroom apartment. It's beautiful. My utilities are on. I have food. It's practically fully furnished. Only thing I'm missing is a TV, but things will come in time. I can't rush. It took me a long time to lose everything, so I can't expect everything to come back right now. Of course, I want that, but that's not what's going to happen. But I'm surrounded by really good support people. When you're in addiction, you don't think about that. People always say, you need a support group, you need a support. I really do. My counselor here is great. I work with Jess here, who's the recovery specialist, which is like a new program. It's kind of like, I guess, the case management for the methadone clinic here. Other places have them, Community Action, Knowlton's. You can get them through any kind of mental health, and that's kind of like Jess and Bree and Miss Becky. So I work with Jess, and she's helped me a lot with some things, and she went to court with me and everything, like twice, and sat out there for hours with me. Erin, my counselor, is wonderful. The couple in Bedford, my church, and anybody that I know from addiction has been cut off. If it's somebody I've forgotten and they call and ask me, no, I don't get high anymore, don't call me again, and I block their number. I'd rather be by myself than be around. And I don't want to say those people because I used to be those people. I just don't want to be in that environment anymore.
We thank Alea Bermudez for her time. It's Hearts Against Heroin with your friends at Somerset Hospital, Conemaugh Health System. Also with help from Martin Baker America, Spangler Subaru, our friends also at Jaeger Heating Service and First Summit Bank.
Rocky 99.